My name's Adam Clark and I'm an apprentice at Stobart's at Carlisle. I decided to take the apprenticeship because I'd gone back to school into the sixth form and decided it wasn't for me, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. So I started looking for the apprenticeships, and I've always had a massive interest in the haulage industry with other family connections. And I was looking for apprenticeships one day, and I just came across the Stobart website, and it had the apprenticeships on, and I read through and saw what they were offering to do and looking to do with potential apprentices, and I thought I would quite like to do that, so I applied. So the apprenticeship with Stobart was offering to obviously do the Young Drivers Scheme along with System Group, which means since I've started, I've done my Category C licence, which is the rigid licence. Basically you can drive anything that can't bend, and I've gained NVQ level 2 in that, and now I'm currently with my C+E licence, I'm working on NVQ level 3 as well, and I've managed to gain the C+E licence at the age of 19 rather than the conventional 21, and also gaining all the experience in the office working with the people that run the company, and it's been a real good experience. Basically I wanted to get out on the road and just drive around and just generally be a truck driver, but then once I went into the office I thought, you sort of think twice, you think, oh, this is a bit of a, I quite like this as well. And having Jim Dick as my mentor from System Group, it's been really good, because when he's been teaching in the classroom he's really brought everything to like a real life situation. With his time as a driver, he can always relate it back to when he used to do it. With gaining my heavy goods licence and also gaining my national CPC, which is the National Certificate of Professional Competence, it's really gave me more drive as a person. Before I started I was always quite reserved and quite kept myself to myself, but now I haven't got any issues going and asking people if I get stuck or anything like that. I'm not afraid to ask anymore, and it's really helped me out that way, because it's further improving myself and my attitude and everything like that. My achievements currently have inspired me because at such a young age I've achieved so much, and I don't want it to stop there. I would like to keep going and keep getting more and more qualifications and furthering myself that way, and it's given me more drive to want to do better, and not just for myself, for the company as well. I would like to perform the best I can all the time.